Today I'm reading KiD Comic Club, PeRSPectiVeS, written and illustrated by DAV PilKeY. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the second week of the KiD Comic Club. Hooray! I know you all worked hard last weekend. Does anybody have something they would like to share? Oh! Okay, Melvin. Naomi's kicking me. I am not. And now she's lying. Naomi, would you please keep your feet to yourself? Wow. Really, Daddy? You just automatically took it inside. Didn't even ask me if it was true. It's like I don't even matter. I am so sorry. That was very wrong for me. I should have asked you if it was true. I apologize. I forgive you. You didn't kick Melvin, did you? Oh yeah, I kicked him. A whole bunch of times. Naomi, keep your feet to yourself. Daddy, what is it now? She called me a tattletale. Oh. Look, I'm tired of you two fighting all the time. She started it. If you two don't straighten up and fly right, you'll both spend the rest of the class sitting on the time out rock. We're sorry, Daddy. We won't fight anymore. We'll be loving and kind from now on. See? Gee, thanks for wasting all that time, you guys. We had a whole day of activities planned. We did. But now we can't do it all because of you time wasters. Hey, time wasters is a really good idea for a comic. Write it down. Sweet. I guess the only thing we have time for now is a drawing lesson about perspective. Boring. Oh, really? It looks pretty cool to me. But if you guys think it's boring... No, we want to learn how to write our names like that. Yeah. Say you're sorry, Drake. Sorry. Alright then. First, we need a volunteer. Me, pick me, please. Me. Pick me. Oh. I choose pink. Yes. Now, write your name. Rip. My full name? No, just pink. Pink. Now use this marker to draw a line around each letter. Hey, I'm making bubble letters. Now erase the pencil letters you drew first. Cool. But how do I make it look 3D? That's the fun part. Just make a dot anywhere on the paper. Okay. Now draw lines from the edges of your letters to the dot, like this. Yeah, you forgot some edges though. This is easy. Hey, I want to try. Me too. And so. Hey, I did it. Sweet. And I colored in the 3D part. Cool. And I gave my balloon letters blocky edges. How'd you do that? Skill. I just figured out a trick. If you don't want your letters to go to infinity, just draw a line across and erase the triangle part. Nice! Hey, I need your eraser. Rub. Don't use all up. Rub. Daddy! What is it now, Melvin? She used up my whole eraser, and then she blew eraser stuff all over me. It was an accident. No, it wasn't. Alright, that does it. I've had it up to here with you two. Rain, yes, Daddy? Would you please come down here and switch seats with Melvin? Why do I have to switch seats? I didn't even do anything. Melvin, don't argue with me. No fair. Ha ha, Melvin got into trouble. And Naomi, you can go sit on the timeout rock. Why? What did I do? Oh wait, I remember now. Okay, see ya. Alright, you guys. We're going to start over tomorrow. So yeah, better goofing around. Alright, you guys. We're gonna start over tomorrow. So yeah, better quit goofing around. Don't worry, Molly. We won't goof around tomorrow. And that's a promise. Chapter 2. More goofing around. The next day. Hey, you kids promised to behave yourselves today. We know, but we didn't really mean it. Yeah, we just say stuff sometimes. Okay, if you want to goof around and break promises, then Lil Petey can go back home. And you can all spend the rest of the day doing chores. No thanks, we'll be good. Yeah, we'd rather make comics than do chores. Wow, their enthusiasm warms my heart. Okay guys, today is a do-over, but before we begin, does anybody have a comic they'd like to share? We do. We made a comic last night. Time Wasters, Wasters of Time, by Curly and Gilbert. One time at school, Felix and Jax, I want you to write a report on the Great Chicago Fire of 1871. Aw man, what a rip. I wish we didn't have to write that report. Me too. Hey, I know. Let's build a time machine. Okay, then we can go back in time and prevent that fire. Then we don't have to write about it. Sweet. And so, bang bang, screw screw. Time machine. All done. Hooray! Let's go. Okay. My phone says the fire started on October 1871 at 8:30 p.m. Let's set the controls for 2 hours before the fire started. Click, click. 6:30 p.m. Chicago. If we use our time wisely, then we can save hundreds of lives and we won't have to learn anything. Nice. And so, zap. Soon. Welcome to Chicago. Here we are back in old-timey Chicago. It sure is boring here, I know. Hey, let's play a game on my phone. Okay, pew 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 pew. My turn, pew 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 pew. 6:44 p.m. Pew 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 pew. 7:19 p.m. Pew 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 pew. 8:26 p.m. Pew 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 pew. We did it! We saved the galaxy. Hey, how come it's not updating? There's no Wi-Fi! Quick, let's go back before we lose our progress. Hurry! Crackle, crackle. Whoa. Soon. We're back the next morning. Report. Here's our report, teacher. The Great Chicago Fire by Jackson Felix. It was very, 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 very boring. Plus, no Wi-Fi. Boo. The end. Oh man. Time wasters. That was interesting and educational. Boys, that was not educational. Yes, it was. I'll prove it. Hey, Pedro, where did the Great Chicago Fire take place? Chicago? I rest my case. Okay, anybody else? We finished our comic too. We've been working on it for almost a whole week. And it's called Chubbs McSpiderbutt, written and directed by the Hacker Bros. Once there was a guy named Chubbs who had a regular butt. Then one day he accidentally sat on a spider named Jake. Plop! Ouchies! You bit my butt! Sorry. Oh great. Now your spidery venom is transforming my butt. It's getting spiderier and spiderier. Thanks a lot, Jake. Gee whiz, I said I was sorry. Well, now what am I supposed to do? You could be a superhero. Hey, that's a good idea. Thanks, Jake. No prob. So Jake and Chubbs bought an old van and customized it. This van has it all. Smiley face grill? Check. Froyo smoothie station? Check. Indoor disco dance studio? Check. Well, we did it, Jake. You can be heroes. Can I be your sidekick, Chubbs? You bet, little buddy. But wait, what's this? Whoosh. Who the heck is that? It's I, Dr. Pasty McSprinkles, Supreme Leader of the NVNC. What's the NVNC? The Not Very Nice Club. We're here to say rude things and hurt people's feelings. Meet my superhero henchworm, Scott. Hello, friends. Don't be nice to them, Scott. We're the Not Very Nice Club. Oh yeah. And now we shall proceed with our merciless taunting. You guys look weird. I'll bet ya smell weird too. Yeah, like fresh strawberries. Scott, stop saying nice things, okay? Oops. Oh yeah. I'll bet you're bad at checkers. And your mama wears socks with her sandals. Yeah, and you're probably got table manners too. Scott, what is wrong with you? How many times must we go through this? If you want to be in this club, then you need to focus. I'll try. Your breath is stinky. That's perfect. But say it to them, not me. His breath is stinky. Scott! Will the NVNC prevail? Will our heroes get their feelings hurt? Will Scott ever learn to be rude? Find out soon in our next chapter. Chubbs McSpiderbutt 2, The Birth of the Big Bubba Baby Head. That was also. Thanks. Me and Gilbert and Rico made it together. Hey, you guys should work with me. I'm a really good writer and we don't want to work with you, Naomi. Yeah, why not? Because you always try to be the boss of everybody. Besides, we're the Hacker Brothers. Gender discrimination. What's going on now? They won't let me work with them because I'm a girl. Who won't? Gilbert, Rico, and Drake. We'll see about that. Who's the tattletale now? What's the problem, boys? Daddy, it's not because she's a girl. We don't want to work with anybody else. Yeah, we're not discriminating against her. We're discriminating against everybody. You shouldn't say it like that. Oh. Naomi, I can't force them to work with you. Okay, fine. I'll make my own comic, and it'll be way better than yours. I'm very proud of you. Hey, why are you still sitting here? This is my seat. I told you to sit up there yesterday, but, no buts. Get back there now. Oh, please let me stay here, Daddy. Please. I promise I'll be good. I promise I won't fight. I promise I won't tattle. Please, 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 please. Okay. Wow, you made a lot of promises. But I didn't. Okay, guys. Today is a new day. And this time we're going to be serious. No fighting, no tattling, and no time wasting. So, does anybody have a new comic to share? We do. Super Fail 2. Old Lady's Revenge. By KT, Kip, and Curly. Good afternoon. As most of you remember, The world blew up yesterday. It did? I forgot all about that. But today, everything is back to normal. Thanks to Superfail. How did you save the world, Superfail? Well, I'll tell you. I was floating around in space. When I remembered, I had tape in my pocket. So I grabbed a chunk of earth, then taped it to another earth chunk. And I kept on taping one chunk to another until everything was back to normal. Ohio, equator, North Pole. Sort of, Earth. You're our hero, Superfail. Oh yeah, old lady's house. I can't stand him. He foiled my robbery plan. But I will get my revenge. Ho ho ho. So she went to a secret laboratory and created an evil invention. Clank, clank, clank. I call it the polluter computer. Go, my precious evil computer. Go and pollute the earth. Okay. And so, smog. Help! Oh man, toxic waste. Greenhouse gas. This looks like a job for Superfail. Here I am. Boing. I'll stop the polluter computer. Oh yeah, I shall stomp on you out with carbon footprint. Stomp. Yeah! Stamp. Everything seemed hopeless, but then Superfail found something in his pocket. Carbon tracks. Toss, toss. Wham! Owie, 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 owie. Boing, boing. Ooh, yeah. Crash. I win. Not so fast, Superfail. Old lady, look down. Ho, 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 ho. Gina's nuclear power plant. Run, it's gonna blow. Don't miss out. Next thrilling chapter. Superfail 3. Goodbye, cruel world. Coming soon. Hooray! That was awesome. Oh man. We tried our best to fail. But I guess we didn't succeed. You just blew my mind, dude. Well, I think it's great that you kids are improving. Even your drawings are getting better. Look at the perspective on this building. Curly drew that, not me. Hey Curly, can you show us how to draw like that? Okay, first you draw the ground, then you make a building, which is just a rectangle, then you add some square windows, then put a dot on the ground and draw a line from the edge to the dot. Quit touching me! Oh, so you don't want me to touch you? No, okay. What are you doing? I'm not touching you. Now draw a line at the back of the building and erase the leftover part. I'm still not touching you. If you want, you can add windows on the side. Just draw the sides of each window and connect tops and bottoms of each side to the dot. Now, draw other side of the window and erase all of the extra lines. Can we use rulers? Yeah, if you want to. Still not touching you. Still not touching you. Still not touching. You're driving me crazy. Big trouble for little Melvin. What is going on? She's not touching me. He told me not to touch him, so I didn't. I was just trying to respect his wishes. She was not. Melvin, come with me. Why? What for? We need to have a little talk, buddy. And so. Wait, where are we going? Melvin, you need to sit here and think about. Daddy, no, please. Melvin, don't argue with. But Daddy, I've never had to sit there before. You haven't? Never, not even once. I'm the only kid in our family with a perfect record, and I like to keep it that way. Can I do a different punishment? I could write extra sentences or do extra chores. No, Melvin, I think you need. Oh, Daddy, please. It wasn't even my fault. She started it. All I wanted to do was draw with perspective. Melvin, perspective isn't just about drawing. It's also about understanding. It's about seeing the world from someone else's point of view. Hey, would you still like to do a different punishment? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, then you can make a comic about Naomi from her perspective. And it better not be mean. I don't want to do that. Then take a seat, buddy. All right, I'll make the comic. And it's due by Friday. This gets worse and worse. The next day. Hurry up, Bug Breath. I'm gonna be late for comic club. Hold still, I said. Are you almost done? Yeah, with the cover. Let me see it. Hey, why'd you make my mouth so big? Your mouth is big. Let me see the inside. Naomi is. That's all you wrote so far? I couldn't think of anything that wasn't mean. How am I ever going to finish this? I know, write about how much you love me. I don't love you. You don't? No, you're the most annoying frog in the whole world. So if some big monster came out of those woods and wanted to beat me up, you wouldn't try to protect me? Of course I would. Nobody messes with my sister. That means you love me. Hey, wait up. This thing is due tomorrow. How am I supposed to finish it? Beats me. It should have been easy for you since you love me so much. Chapter 6. Zip Sister Stories. And so, hey, you kids are late. It was his fault. Was not. Or you missed the first part of Poppy's new comic. It's okay, Molly. I'll start over. Skellopup by Poppy. One time, there was a really, really old dog who died clunk. And everybody was sad and stuff. But they didn't need to be, because they didn't know that the really, really old dog story was just getting started. Soon, the dog met a cloud. Hi! It's time to go. What's your name? But the dog could not remember. That's okay. I'll call you Skellopup. Yawn. While they flew, Skellopup got sleepier and sleepier. Soon, he was dreaming of his old life. He dreamed about fun stuff, and happy stuff, and sad stuff. But then, it all faded away. When Skellopup woke up, they were in Dreadville. It had a swing set, and a fun water slide, and yummy tacos. Munch, 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 munch. See you later, Skellopup. Skellopup played and played. It was fun, but sometimes Skellopup felt kind of sad. Then one day, Skellopup met a little ghost girl. I'm so sad because my really, really old cat isn't dead anymore. So they were sad together. But they didn't need me because they didn't know that the really, really old cat story was just getting started. Lick, lick. So, Skellopup and the little ghost girl walked together and ate together and played together. And after a while, things didn't feel so sad anymore. The end. How to draw Skellopup in 14 super easy steps. How to draw the little ghost girl in 14 super easy steps. Poppy. About the creator. Poppy is a frog who likes to make up ghost stories. He also likes pizza, but with no cheese because she is lactose intolerant and it makes her throw up. Wow, Poppy, that was awesome. Thanks. Any other thoughts? I like the Taco Death restaurant. Me too. I was hungry when I wrote that part. Is that really happen? Is that what really happens when you die? Beats me. I was just using my imagination. Oh. Okay, who's next? I made a comic with Wendy. It's all about Daddy's amazing adventures when he was just a little baby. I drew the pictures and I adapted the story. Baby Flippy, a true story by Wendy and Rain. One time there was a baby fish named Flippy. He was the smallest fish in his neighborhood, and sometimes the bigger fish were mean to him. Hey, fish face, look at the baby fish face. What's up, fish face? Hoo hoo hoo, ha 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 ha. Baby Flippy would swim home crying. Fortunately, his mum always knew the right thing to say. Remember, son, it is not the size of your body that counts. It's the size of your heart. Baby Flippy tried his best not to be afraid, but as he grew older, his bullies grew fiercer. Get him! Baby Flippy swam with all his strength. Suddenly, he spied an old clay pot. Quickly, he zipped inside for safety. We've got you now! But then 8 horrible arms emerged from the clay pot. Swim away, swim away, swim away! Then suddenly, yank, zip! The clay pot was pulled to the surface, with Baby Flippy stuck inside. Splash! Hooray! We caught a giant octopus! A man put a heavy lid on the clay pot, and the boat sped quickly away. Baby Flippy looked through the tiny holes on the lid and saw the sky growing darker and darker. Soon, lightning shattered the sky and wild waves crashed around the boat. Put that octopus below deck! Aye, aye, Captain. The man picked up the heavy clay pot, and Baby Flippy saw a chance. Quickly, he swam up and leaped through the tiny hole in the lid. Plop! Ah! Ee! Ooh! There's a fish in my shirt! Crash! I've got you now! Twack! No, no, no! Kaboom! Yeah! Zap! To be continued. What? You can't end it there? Yeah, it was just getting to the good part. But we'll continue it next week. Next week? We have to wait a whole week? Alright. Settle down, you weirdos. Wendy and Rain just ended their comic dramatically. That's called a cliffhanger. It makes readers excited to return to the next episode. But it just made me mad. Yeah, me too. Did all of that stuff really happen, Daddy? Well, most of it did, except for the lightning and the shark. We just wanted to spice things up a little. Okay, but you can't call it a true story if you make up a bunch of stuff. Oh. Can we say based on a true story? I guess that'd be okay. Sweet! Things are going to get spicy. Does anybody else have a comic to share? We made a new haiku photo comic. Shodo Gardens Photos, Poems and Calligraphy by Summer and Starla. Little blade of grass, even though the world is hard, you have found a way. One good photograph comes to those who dare to take 1,000 bad ones. Bold black butterfly, spread your wings in the morning and brave in the sun. If you're the pink one, don't worry about the rest, just be the pink one. Garden fireworks bursting bright in clouds of moss, nature celebrates. Haiku and shodo are types of Japanese art with structure and rules. But with these two arts, feeling is more important than anything else. One must know the rules in order to move past them, learn, and then step beyond. Wow, that was cool. Thanks. I like those stick drawings. They're not sticks, they're Japanese words. Oh, will you show us how to write them? No way, I'm too shy. I'll do it. We learned it from a library book. First, you get your watercolors and a brush and add some water. Then you gotta get your mind ready. Take deep breaths. Get chiller and chiller. Then, when you're totally chilled, begin. Try to write with your feelings. Oh! How do you know what you're writing? I memorized this one. It means sit first, -7. Oh. Chapter 7, The Inspiration. Okay, good job everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow's Friday. Are we going to have another show and tell party? Daddy won't let us because we were goofing around too much this week. Aw man, no fair. It's mostly Melvin and Naomi's fault. Yeah, thanks a lot guys. Can't have a party because of you two. Yeah. Gee whiz, I feel so terrible. I'm gonna go cry now. Hey, wait up! Where are you going? Flea market? Why? Need some more inspirations for the comic I'm making. You're supposed to be helping me with my comic. Sorry dude, you're on your own. How am I supposed to write about you? I don't even know anything about you. Not my problem. Hey Slugger, do you want to win some balloons for your girlfriend? She's my sister. Just give it a shot, buddy. I'll give you a balloon for each can you knock over. Okay. Whoosh. Give it another try, sport. You did an amazing job. I did. You're a natural. I am. You deserve a reward for trying so hard. I do. Here you go, son. Thanks. Would you like to try again? Hey, it's my turn. Let me try. Ho, 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 ho. Watch out, everybody. This little girlie thinks she can... Swish. And so. Hey, that guy said you could have this. Hey. I wonder why I got 3 balloons, but you only got 1. That doesn't seem fair. Gee, you think? Here, take one of mine. Now it's fair. Well, Melvin. You're my hero. This fixes everything. Hey, what'd you do that for? That guy was a jerk. I thought he was nice. Yeah, to you. All he did was praise and encourage you. He never even spoke to me. He didn't? And you didn't even notice. Welcome to my world, Melvin. Girls have to work harder than boys. And we still get less. Less respect, less money, less freedom, less opportunities. And dopes like you never notice. Is that why you hate me so much? I don't hate you. You're like the world's most funnest person to fight with. I am? Yeah. Look, Melvin, I'm not just some little girl who can't do anything about this. I'm going to make a change in this world. So I've got to be ready to fight every day. Thanks to you, I get a lot of practice. Hey, I know what I'm gonna make my comic about. Chapter 8, The Saddest Friday of All Time. The next day. Where the heck are Melvin and Naomi? Yeah, they were supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. This is why we're not having a party. You kids have been very naughty this week. Fighting, wasting time, goofing around, breaking promises, showing up late. It's mostly Melvin and Naomi's fault. Yeah, no, it's my fault. I've been trying to raise you kids to be kind and responsible, but I must be the world's worst father. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Well, that was depressing. Hey, let's all cheer Daddy up. Good idea. Come on, gang, let's go. We're sorry, Daddy. I know. It's not your fault that we're naughty. I blame society. Me too. Hey, Daddy. Yes, Poppy? Do you remember That time when my pet beetle died and I was really sad, yes? Remember how you read me some stories and it helped me feel better? Yes, well maybe since you're feeling sad, we could read you some of our stories. That'd be very nice. Us first, us first. Squid Kid and KiD by Molly and Lil Petey. One time, two people wanted to have a baby. Yay! So they went to the hospital. But things didn't go as planned. Uh-oh, your baby isn't human. This baby is a squid. That's okay, we love you anyway. Thanks. Squid Kid was happy at home, but their neighborhood was another story. Look weird, Squid Kid. Yeah, get lost, you weirdo. Hoo hoo hoo. Ha ha ha. Meanwhile, at Bug School, KiD were also having trouble. Everyone else sat still, but KiD didn't. Boing. Everybody else paid attention, but KiD didn't. Swish. Everybody else learned the same way, but KiD didn't. And so, you're a misfit. Yeah, beat it, KiD. Run, Squid Kid, run. Jumps, KiD, jump. And then, boink. Just when everything seemed hopeless, Squid Kid did something extraordinary. Oh no, we're purple people. Thanks a lot, Squid Kid. Squid Kid felt embarrassed, but KiD didn't. Ha 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 ha. Come on, Squid Kid. Let's go change the world. Squid Kid felt nervous. Down with misfits. But KiD didn't. Scribble, scribble, boing. Squid Kid felt unsure, but KiD didn't. Squid Kid felt afraid, but KiD didn't. After a hard day of changing the world, boing, 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 they bounced to Squid Kid's house. Squid Kid's parents made them pizza. Then Squid Kid said, "Do you want to be my BFF?" And KiD did. The end. Wow, that was really good. Thanks. Did you like it, Daddy? Yes, I did. And do you feel better? Actually, I do. Well then, get ready to raise the roof with joy, Daddy, because it's time for Baby Frog Squad. Oh yeah. Whoop whoop. Baby Frog Squad in the house. Oh yeah, give me some. Oh yeah. Baby Frog Squad. Once upon a time, there were 3 baby frogs who went to the police academy. Frankie mastered martial arts. Cece mastered mechanical arts. And Boo mastered the art of which he was taught. I know what you are, but what am I? Haw haw. But soon they got tired of working for the man. I know. Let's be space heroes instead. Okay. So Frankie, Cece, and Boo built a rocket ship. And they blasted off. Boing. Soon, danger was detected on planet 39. Oh no, it's Big Bad Bully. Let's go. So they landed. Clonk. Hey, we forgot our spacesuits. I'm sure glad this planet has oxygen. Me too. Soon, our heroes met up with the bully. Hey, cut it out. Get lost, worm breath. I know you are, but what am I? Ha 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 ha. That never gets old. So you think you can stop me with witty retorts, huh? Well, think again. Say hello to my little friend, Brutus. Hiya! Soon, Frankie, Cece, and Boo were cornered. Bye-bye, baby frogs. Why do you got to be so evil, Brutus? It's not my fault. I was programmed to be evil. No way. Yes way. Ain't true. Is true. Can't be. Look and see. Super evil, meh, warm, and cuddly. Slam. Who wants a hug? No thanks, I'll pass. I'll take one. Do you know who else could use some love? Whisper, whisper. That's a great idea. Hee hee. It's snuggle time, song. Let's hug it out. Yeah, come back. Our work is done. Hooray! And so, zoom. Our first mission was a super success. Yeah, but I sure will miss that little pink robot. I wonder if we'll ever see Brutus again. Find out in the next big issue of Baby Frog Squad, coming soon, about the creators. Billy likes to make up stories and watch videos. She also likes sports and spiders. Elle likes birds and dragonflies. They sing in a punk rock band with their brothers, Pink and Curly. It's called The Eye Screams. Deb likes to make friendship bracelets and origami. She designs the characters in this comic. Frida likes cereal. Well, what did you think, Daddy? I thought it was wonderful. Thank you all for cheering me up. Now let's go home and have a snack. Yay! This wasn't such a sad Friday after all. I know, this chapter title was way off. Meanwhile, hurry up, Melvin. I am hurry-upping. Hey, where did everybody go? Chapter 9. Naomi and Melvin redeem themselves. Sort of. A few minutes later. Hey, where were you two? We were working on our comics. I finished my punishment comic. Do you want to see it? Of course. Feast your eyeballs. My Sister Naomi. A graphic poetry jam by Melvin the Frog. This is a jam about my sister and the mister who dismissed her. Just a fool at the fair who didn't care, didn't see her there. He didn't see the rider, the fighter, the firelighter. Didn't see the rage inside her when injustices ignite her. She thought he knew it all, thought the girl was small, didn't stop the cop, the meaning of it all. The sting of the killer bees, the thorn of the trees, the virus, the disease, they're all so small that nobody sees. But watch out, you all, because they'll bring you to your knees. Instead, he should have stayed in bed, should have listened to what his mama said. Would not landed on his head. Pow. His grey matter may be flatter, but hey, he's okay. It's okay. He wasn't using it anyway. So go on, be a hater, underestimate her. But you better pray you stay out of her way. 'Cause like the fly said to the spider, as she's tried her web a little tighter, I guess I should have tried to be a little brighter. Too late, he's dried and ended up inside her. I'm not gonna make that mistake. That's why I always fight beside her. Boink. The end. A Melvin's Media Megacorp production. Well, what you think? It touched my heart. It touched my heart too. You're my favorite brother, Melvin. Hey, I thought I was your favorite. Sorry, Kip. You snooze, you lose. Now it's my turn. I'm not done yet, so this is just a preview. The Underwear Wolves by Naomi the Great. Lou and Rose would not wear clothes, but Grandma had a plan. Underwear is fun to wear. And then the joy began. But very soon, beneath the moon, they came upon a sight. For down below, a fashion show had turned into a fight. I am dressed, the very best, each angry monster said. But Grandma knew just what to do to change their minds instead. What will she do with Rose and Lou to stop this crazy game and teach the brawl? Beneath it all, we're really all the same. Get ready for the biggest underpants dance party ever! The Underwear Wolves are on the way! From Naomi the Great. Wow, that was awesome! Naomi, we changed our minds. Your comic preview was so good that we want you to join the Hacker Brothers. Not so fast. Whisper, 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 whisper. Okay. So, can we wait? One moment, please. Whisper, whisper. Snip, snip. Please take my business card. Melvin's Talent Agency, a division of Melvin's Media Corp. LLC. Melvin the Frog, Universal CEO times infinity. I'll be handling Naomi's negotiations from now on. But please, I must protect my client. Any questions may be submitted to me in writing. But, good day, sir. Yeah, but I said good day. See, Daddy, Melvin and Naomi are best friends now. And it's all because of you. With your talent and my business savvy, we shall crush all those who dare stand against us. Mwah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. What have I done? Can Melvin and Naomi remain besties? Will Flippy ever stop worrying? And who are the special guest stars dashing forth to investigate? Find out in our next epic adventure. KiD COMiC Club, Book 3, coming soon. The end. Thank you for listening, guys. Nivedh signing off for now.